Today on the Crew 2 I will show you how to get all 6 official track photo ops. So we need to go to Start Menu, Pro Racing, Photo Album, Official Track, and then we got Laguna Seca, aerial view of the Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca, north of Los Angeles. So what we do is we will pin this and then head out to the world map. So once we're out at the world map, we need to zoom out and go to Los Angeles. It's on the west coast. So it's over here, Los Angeles, and then the racetrack is slightly north. We can see it up here. It's just here. So there's Laguna Seca, and then we need to find a spawn near it. So we go to a big slalom. This is probably the closest place. So we will spawn here and then immediately change to an aeroplane to get us up into the air to take this aerial view of Laguna Seca. So once you've got your aeroplane, you'll be straight up in the air. So I forgot to put a waypoint down, so I will go put a waypoint down now just so we have reference of where we're going if we get lost. So waypoint set. So the conditions on this one are Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca and aerial view. So they're both highlighted. I can get both now. So if I press left on the D-pad and bring up the photo when it loads. So we have both now highlighted fully. So it's literally as easy as that. Fly over it, out to photo, take the picture and get your reward. So Laguna, photo taken. 1 down, 5 to go. So we need to go back to the main menu, go to Pro Racing under Activities, Photo Album, and then Official Track. Now this one is Little Eagle, aerial view of Little Eagle Speedrome, south of Detroit. So we will mark this with a pin and head back out to the world map. So once we're back out of the world map, we need to go south of Detroit. So Detroit is up in the northeast. So you will find Detroit here, and then you can see the speedrome is just down here. So all we need to do is spawn at the Little Eagle speed trap, for instance, right next door on top of it basically. I will just set a waypoint down quickly just in case I get lost or you lose your bearings. Is good practice. So spawn at Little Eagle speed trap. Once we have spawned, we will go back to the main menu and change to an aeroplane. Reason for doing it this way is it will get you up in the air rather than quick switching. It will be on the floor. So we switch to our aeroplane now, and literally both have already become highlighted, but it's over here on the right because we put our waypoint down. So there's a waypoint. Get to the position that you're happy with the camera. Press left on the D-pad, not the select button as I have done. So press left on the D-pad when it loads, and then you can rotate down again, and you've highlighted it, and you can take your picture. Oh, let's just get the aeroplane out of the way. Right, let's take this picture here, and then we have done number 2 out of 6, which is Little Eagle. So now for the next one, we need to go back to the main menu, Activities, Pro Racing, Photo Albums, Official Track. Now this is Long Island, aerial view of Long Island Speedrome, east of New York. So put a pin down and then head back out to your world map. So once we're at the world map, we need to go east of New York. So New York's over on the east hand side. Okay, is that a word? Anyway, here's New York. So we go to New York, and here is the Long Island Speedrome, where you can also do Hover 1 photo as well. So we're going to put a waypoint down here, and then we're going to spawn at Not So Quiet on the eastern front. So we'll spawn here because this is probably one of the closest ones, and yes, again, once you spawn, change to your aeroplane so that it can get you up into the air for the aerial photo. So once you are up in the air, don't forget to head towards your waypoint because it's a little way off this one, it's not on your doorstep. but once you are over it, it will highlight the conditions just there, and then you can go into your photo editor, live track, whatever you want to call it, and then we can zoom in and then pan, move, shake, whatever you want to do with the camera, change the settings, and then press the button, take the picture, and you've got Long Island. So that's 3 now, on to number 4. So while you're here, don't forget to hit that like button and also press that subscribe button so you next know when I upload another Crew 2 video. So now we need to go to the main menu, Activities, Pro Racing, Photo Album and Official Track, and then the Giants. Aerial view of the Giants racetrack north of San Francisco. So pin it and then go back to your world map. So once you're actually on your world map, zoom all the way out so we can see the whole world, and then we need to move across to the west side and find San Francisco. San Francisco is just here, you can see the writing, and then we need to go north of this and there's the Giants racetrack. So we set a waypoint down just in case we get lost, and as it happens there is the Giants Alpine Grand Prix here, which is nice and handy. Now, as I've said many times before, if we go back to the main menu and select our aeroplane, then we will be up in the air, ready to take the picture. So here we go, we're here, everything's highlighted, but I want to get a better aerial view, so I am doing a vertical all the way up a few hundred feet, just so I can see the racetrack in its glory. So here I am, I'm up as far as I want to go, so we press left on the D-pad to open up your live photo. So rotate your camera all the way round. You can see now the conditions have now highlighted, so move it around till you're happy to take the picture. Once you're happy, you can then take the picture and then you will have the Giants. So for the next one we need to go back to Activities, Pro Racing, Photo Album, Official Track, and then Golden Hills. Aerial view of the Golden Hills racetrack south of Las Vegas. Now unfortunately I already done this one somewhere along the line, I didn't realise it came up and I selected it. So anyway, head back out to your world map, make sure you've pinned it so you've got the conditions up. I can't do that, and then you will see Las Vegas here, and then it is south of Las Vegas. So we would just do the same thing, we would spawn and then change the aeroplane, drive vertical up, take a picture, happy days, you've got Golden Hills. So unfortunately I can't do this, but this is the location of it if you wanted to get it. So on to the last one, we need to go to Activities, Pro Racing, Photo Album, Official Track, all the way to the right, Miami. Aerial view of Miami racetrack west of Miami. Now if we set a pin down again and head back out to the world map, once you're out at the world map we can then zoom all the way out, and then we can head down to the bottom right of the world map, which is Miami. So the racetrack is relatively close to Miami, it's not on the north, it is just on the west. So we can see it here, there's some missions there and things. So here's the racetrack, put a waypoint down, and then we can spawn at Miami racetrack. So once you spawned, we will yet again change to an aeroplane, but I already had the aeroplane selected, so I had to quick switch to a car and then change back to the aeroplane via the start menu. This will enable us to be in the air and not have to worry about anything. So head vertical up once you've spawned, and then we can see the aerial view of the racetrack coming into view. So once you are high enough, it will select and say that you have met all the conditions. So if we head back out to the the live photo, you can see that one condition is highlighted, and I've got to rotate round to get the other one. It was then the controls go a bit weird here because it's upside down and back to front, but I'm a bit zoomed out as well, so that photo didn't work. So I need to zoom in a little bit more, so I just press left on the D-pad again until they're both highlighted. So now they're both highlighted, I can then take the picture, and you would have got the Miami photo. But if you've been following along and done them in sequence like I showed you, you would also got the official track photo ops completed. So you've now 100% completed the official track photos. So hopefully one of these videos has helped you get a photo or even completed the photo op. If it has, please give it a like, and while you're there you might as well press that subscribe button so you know when I next upload another Crew 2 video.